Valerien, how pleased are you with the quality, but perhaps more so the character that your side showed to get those 3 points?
I think we carry on after the second half against Sheffield tonight or this afternoon with brilliant togetherness. We were ready for the fight. I think the first half was really strong from us. We knew that you have to be solid, you have to defend everything coming into the box. We knew that we wanted in the transition come quickly in behind. We didn't mid well, we didn't create chances, but we knew that. And our main focus was not to concede earlier goals, stay strong, especially here because you know it's difficult to come back into the game. So we give us a good possibility at the half-time, and after we said to the boys, now we need to do the next step to come more into the last third to make sure we can give us the chance to score. We made it perfectly. And after that, the red card was a game changer, a new game plan. So now it was about suffer together, stick together, 32 minutes to play plus an extra 10.5 minutes. So it was really tough for the boys, but they made it with bravery, togetherness, and everyone stick together. So we carry on the second half from Sheffield with another performance. It was another spark today, but we got a clean sheet. We got the win. We got finally my first win as well. So it's a good week for us.
You said beforehand that it was a game where we might not get too many chances, but when you get those chances, you've got to be clinical at times. How well did Yuki take that goal?
Yeah, I think the goal we play perfectly, like how we expected, and just stay vertical, and then the quality of the player made the difference. So, but I was much more pleased afterwards with the red card and the mentality we show, because you can really lose control in those games. But as I say, we defend well. We defend from the structure. Everyone fighted together, so it was a great team performance.
It was Christie's first start. Did you feel the red card was harsh?
Yes, I think the second, especially the second one. So the first one, I say yes. The second one, I think the referee need to have that feeling. It's the first appearance. He can go to him and to talk to him and say, look, the next one you are out. So make sure that you get right in the duel. So, but otherwise, I'm proud of him. He made a great game. He were really strong in the duel, especially your first appearance in Luton away. Luton has to win the game, and it was a battle. I think he made it well. I think my feeling was he played already for us since many times. So it's a great feeling. He gave us now more option, and I'm pleased very for him and his family.
How is Christie in there? Because I'm sure he was bitterly disappointed. You could tell by the look on his face, when the red card was produced.
He was devastated. I think that especially you get the chance to be in the team, you win the game, and you get the red card. But it is what it is. So it's a learn effect for him as a young player. Learn when you get the first yellow, then be smart in your duels, because especially away they will try to put you under pressure. So it's my job now to work with him to do the next step.
From that point on, you've touched on it already. The sort of determination, that the structure of the team, everything was so good in terms of getting that clean sheet and getting the points.
Yeah, I think it's all the work we put with the boys in 6 weeks now, and you see now we start to see that physically we are stronger, especially in the second half. Even down to 10, we are able to respond properly, and finally then you get that confidence. And I think the midweek game give us actually that energy. You needed that belief with the first goal and the second goal and nearly the third goal. And now we with a big win away, a good, very good feeling, and especially when you see the performance in Luton. That kind of game is not necessarily easy to get the points. Luton was 5 games unbeaten till then, so it was a great performance today.
We've had a couple of things go against us in the last few weeks. How nice to have Lady Luck on our side. They've hit the frame of the goal on a couple of times today.
Yes, as I said, since Middlesbrough, actually we still have the same squad in the week, so you can create the connection with the player, the bond getting better and better, and you see the second half you get some result, and the belief is back. So we lost Christie for the next game with the red card. We will need to assess Yuki. Edges went out due cramp, so you see that we are coming on the edge, but hopefully we can get some player back, one or 2 players for the next week game. But at the minute we just need to recover properly. It was a tough week, but a good week in terms of result, in terms of performance.
It has been a tough couple of months for the football club as a whole. How much does this win mean to you, to the players, to the fans who've come down here this afternoon and I thought were great as well?
Yes, I think it's very important that we finish positively. I think I say last time already, just to get that feeling. Yeah, we got tough moments, but we are aligned. We know where we want to be. But sometimes you cannot control the championship. If you see Sheffield United lost 3 games in a bounce now, it's just relentless, and you have to compete every time. You have to be on the edge every time, and it's only the way to make sure you can get the result. But at least now we can work on that. Last 2 games that week was really good for us, and now we need to go again next week home.
Balash got an opportunity this afternoon as well. First of all, what was it with Ainsley, and then with Balash, how good was it for you to see him in a game situation like this, and what did you learn?
Yeah, I learned first that we need all the players as usual, so you have to be ready to compete, even the kids from the academy. At some point you need everyone. You never know what can happen, and when you get the chance, take your chance. I think he was strong. In some moment, yes, for sure, was difficult. But when I say that away game is a tough game, I think every team went there and didn't took a lot of points. From that side, it's normal to face those challenges. But I loved his attitude, the positiveness. He enjoyed the game, and I think he gave the confidence to the player. Ainsley got an injury yesterday after the last training session, so he travelled with us, and in the morning we just checked him again, and he ruled out himself to say no, he's not per 100%, so that's why the next one get the chance to play.
And this is a nice tonic going into the final 4 games. Now you will build on this, keep building on this result.
Yes, keep building. I think now the important is the next game home, that we need to create something positive back with the fans, like we make against Sheffield in the second half, just to get that feeling, and we go from there. It will be the next tough game, but at least we can face the game with more positivity.